News: Brookfield Central and Brookfield East will be combining high schools next year to form Elmbrook High School. Language Arts and History will be at East, while Math and Science will be here at Central.
Hello BC, get excited because Elmbrook School District is working with local restaurants to get new food in for the cafeteria, like Papa Murphy's, Blaze's Pizza, and Buffalo Wild Wings.
Have a great day, BC!
Alright, perhaps the worst prank, best prank if we put it from that perspective that I've pulled, or maybe the most damaging prank that I pulled is convincing a 9th grade theology teacher at the Catholic high school that I attended. He was an 80-year-old priest, and I convinced him that he canceled class for the day, and he just let everybody go home for the weekend.
Okay, funniest prank I've ever seen, kind of was involved in a little bit, was in high school when a bunch of really big football players took a teacher's VW Bug and put it between 2 trees so he couldn't get out.
The best prank I was ever a part of was actually done to me. One of my teammates in college told me to ask about another teammate and his dad that was supposedly in the Olympics. And when I asked my teammate, he said, "Are you kidding? My dad has one leg." And he proceeded to make me feel terrible because his dad supposedly only had one leg. And I felt awful for about another 5 minutes as this guy tells me all these bad stuff about me, and then they tell me it was a joke. It sucked.
The school board has decided to have 2 principals at each school starting next year.
Tweet of the Week is brought to you by
Nora Plant and Brooke Parker.
The first tweet of the week was tweeted by Barack Obama. He said, "Shout out to the amazing students at Brookfield Central High School. Hashtag love the Lancers." Way to spread the love, Obama.
Brookfield Central tweeted, "Join the seniors for the first annual Freshman Dumpster Day. Hashtag taking out the trash." Come support the seniors.
Keep the tweets coming, BC.
Alright, so being an art teacher, I know you feel positively about the art extravaganza, but how do you feel about different teachers when they have their different art in their curriculum and they're trying to change things up and you're trying to get the art extravaganza in there, but then at the same time, you want to participate and spread your art extravaganza, and how do you feel about this?
Hold on a second, what did you just say?
Down here today to talk about Division I football and how gym class affects it. Okay. While in England, we did a study. And that it shows, when you think about it, they did a study where athletes have been performing poorly after gym class. So you really going badly. I was saying how you felt.
Gym is good. It's good for you.
But what about all the things that people were saying?
About having gym the day of a sporting event?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not even this one. Okay.
I was.
Think about it. When you were in gym a long time ago, and
Yeah.
you hurt yourself a trip, and you help, and God helps you, to help you perform better or worse?
Worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's talk with you now.
Okay.
This is just in. The whole school next year will be going on a district-paid field trip to Florida at the end of the year.
You gave us this idea for the Friday show, and we were talking about, and I'd like to discuss the problems we have with it. We were talking with the student population, and we thought about, you see the concept, that each student was trying to participate, but while trying to stay in their schoolwork. And then you think about the equipment that we don't have, and we talked about, but each student wants to participate. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
When you get there, you think about, I was just wondering how you felt about it.
Yeah, see what I think is that while you're doing the thing that you're doing and there's people on the sideline, but then also participating and it's gonna come together like that, yo. That's what I think about it.
So do you agree with what we decided?
Of course, it's what we decided and we talked about before.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Can you speak with me?
Yeah.
Painting the roses red, we're painting the roses red. We dare not stop or waste a drop, so let the paint be spread. We're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. Oh, painting the roses red.
BC, just one thing. This whole show has been a complete lie.